There's hunger. There's hunger everywhere. There's hunger everywhere, and so part of the reasons why Imisi's mom took a strategy. I don't know whether it's a strategy taken too far or just an apt strategy. She set up a food court with amala and all sorts. And guess what she's doing? She's giving food for free as long as you stay there and vote for her daughter. That's creative, right? These are the kinds of things that you like to see in games like this. It would also be lovely to see. And I just wish that Faith was not disqualified, but again, it's now in the past. But it would also be lovely to see what other housemates, friends, family members are doing in order, to get them in the mood, to keep them in the in the whole scenario, to have them vote, because we've seen severally different flyers of Diddy, different flyers of Coin, different flyers of Kola for people voting, and different ways you can vote for your favorite housemate. So I think more than anything else, this is quite hilarious, somewhat, and totally different from what I have seen over time. Usually you see gatherings of people here and there, but this one is still totally different. This is a mother. You can see she just sitting down and serving food and offering people free food as long as you vote for her daughter, which is a fantastic strategy in a country where you have a lot of hunger, a lot of strife. People are disgruntled. People are sad by the increased cost of food. At least for this short time, you would not be hungry because you are basically voting for someone whom you stand for, and then you are eating free food. It's just perfect. It's just fantastic, and I hope that the daughter would return the favor too. I'm sure she have spoken. She's spoken a lot about her mom. I think one of the times she said something along the lines of the fact that that mom sent her away when she got pregnant. And it happens that also caused friction. Part of the acting she did in one of the episodes of the task given to them in the Big Brother house was practically depicting the anger that she felt while her mom sent her out of the house. So it's really crazy to see how it's going to work out, because again, they say money changes people. I hope it doesn't. The mom looks unassuming. The mom looks like someone who was trying her best at the time to take care of a girl. I mean, you can imagine taking care of adolescents. You know how adolescents can be. So maybe if you hear from her own side of the story to balance it out, you could easily tell you that, look, this is my daughter, and I'm trying to instill some level of discipline. I know that sometimes kids can be really crazy when it comes to disobeying their parents or doing things that go against the rules and regulations that the parents must have put on the ground. But sometimes when parents want to punish their kids, they go the extreme. They go the extra mile and the extreme. We understand how kids can be and we understand how it can be painful when you tell a kid to do something and they don't do it, or they don't listen to you. It can be really painful for somebody whom you're taking care of and who you've seen grown, to see them go wayward under your nose, not respecting you, not going the direction that you want them to go, and at the end of the day, you are blamed for their waywardness. It's really painful. But again, I think parents should find a way to balance it out. I mean, they say you can beat with the left hand, but you have to draw back with the right hand. You can beat with the right hand and draw back with the left hand. You cannot kill a child. You cannot. They say, what is that thing about bathwater? Throw the baby with the bathwater away. You cannot do that. But what you can do is, give out punishment. limit their whatever it is that they use if they are kids. If they're adults, then you know what to do in terms of letting them know that you are still the parents. Again, I keep saying this thing that sometimes some of the things that adults do these days are as a result of what they were allowed to do when they were younger. When they were quite younger, you didn't create a certain environment that would make them respect you. You let them go with any kind of behavior or any type of behavior. You let them go, like whatever it is, whether they are abusive, you let them go. They look for trouble outside, you let them go. They beat somebody in the school, you let them go. They even abuse people in their house, in their homes, in their houses, you let them go. Several things that they would do on their own, that is wrong, you let them go. You don't even beat them. You don't feel it's necessary to beat them. I mean, somehow these things come back to haunt you in the future, because you tend not to have control over them. Yeah, you tend not to have any form of control over them when they grow up, because you really over pampered them, so to speak. So I mean, this is quite commendable, and I think that more people will visit there today. This actually happened yesterday, so hopefully in due course, we'll have more people go there to eat and vote for Imisi. But again, look, no matter what the situation is right now, we understand that even in 24 hours can change in a Big Brother house. But trust me, there is no two ways about it. This food thing is just like a celebration. The food thing for me is a celebration of the winning. It's not even come and vote, because I mean, voting between now and tomorrow, you cannot muster any amount of votes that can outweigh whatever that has been voted since week 1 all the way up until now. So I just want to say congratulations to all Imi Stars fans around the world. We're just going to be, folding our arms and watching the TV and tomorrow, and just sipping some zobo like I'm doing now, and thanking God that all of our efforts did not go in vain. So congratulations to you if you're an Imisi star, or if you're an Imisi supporter. You can drop that on the comment section, how you feel about this whole situation, whether you feel this is fantastic strategy, and how you also feel about the parenting in today's Nigeria. I mean, given what Imisi faced, I just feel that the story she told about her double rape and abortion through the rape, could have been avoided if there was a presence of parents. But again, those are in the past right now, and we're just looking out for the future, for betterment of the future. And I hope that it gets well and even a lot better for her as she clocks in this 150 million naira tomorrow. Thank you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.